Hey, buddy, watch this.
Hello, hello, Regis Kelvin is the name, and Hearthstone is the game, and it's time for another deck experiment in the Kobolds and Catacombs era. Here I have another day one deck for you. This time around, I thought it'd be really fun to build a buff-style Paladin deck centered around Lynessa, Sunsorrow, and some of the new buff cards available to Paladin. So that's exactly what I did. Let's go ahead and jump into this deck creation process as it was recorded live on my Twitch stream. Anyway, let's now build a Lynessa Sunsorrow Paladin, guys. Here we have a card that really synergizes with buffs on your minions, and I want to make this work because she looks like she is unbelievably fun. So we're going to try Lynessa Sunsorrow, and we certainly, the thing we want most of all, of course, are buffs. And I don't know if we want to do Quest or not. I mean, we might as well, I guess. We might as well run the last Kaleidosaur as well, just for fun. Like, if we're going to test something, test it, right? Really try to make it work. So we're just going to go through and grab buffs that make sense, and then I'm going to go back through and try to build a deck list around those targeted buffs. Spells cast on your minions. I don't think we really want stuff like Dark Conviction because she does not cast these in the same order. She casts these randomly, so things like Dark Conviction really messes with your buffs. So
Golden looks so much cooler, especially alongside the golden Valinor smiley face.
I tell you what, I got two mods today that are just giving me a lot of crap. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look for a new mod team soon. Both Waving and Jerks. I tell you what. Yeah, I bet it looks cooler, Jerks. I'd give anything for a golden Lynessa and a golden Valinor, man. That sounds great. Okay, so is that enough right there? Blessing a King, Spiker's Steed, Divine Strength Adaptation. Kaleidosaur needs 6, that's 8. We probably need a little more than that, right? We probably need a handful more. Oh, Potion of Heroism's kind of cool. Yeah, Potion of Heroism's great. I forgot that existed. Yeah, that's not enough probably quite for Kaleidosaur to activate consistently, but I think this is sort of a backup plan. I think we still want to have a fast deck. I think we want like Pirates and Patches, don't we? Or do we want to go more like Control and use our hero power? I think we want Pirates and Patches, guys. Just to give us a fast start always. I'm going to burn through cards so quickly, though. If I'm not careful. Because we always have Kaleidosaur. Oh, yeah, I don't know if we can do that.
If only you had saved some dust when crafting legendaries. Then you'd have exactly enough to craft a golden Lynessa. For the low cost of 3,200 dust.
Yeah. Okay, I wasted a legendary. It's fine. It's no big deal. For those of you that don't know, I crafted all the legendaries and then opened one last pack from the quest reward, and the last pack had a legendary in it that I'd already crafted. So I absolutely wasted a legendary, just completely, 100% wasted it. Alright, I'm going to have to assume that these are enough buffs for Kaleidosaur. There's 10 total buffs. Maybe we need one more. Like, maybe we need a card draw one. Blessing of Wisdom. To help me cycle through some of this stuff. And I think I want... This is so fast, though. We can't build a deck that's this fast. We have 4 1-drops right now. 5... Yeah, 7 1-drops right now. That's too fast. There has to be more buffs we can run that cost more. That are safer. We could do like healing on minions, but that's not very exciting. Nah, I don't know about that. Silver Moon Portal, I guess, is technically a little meatier, but we're so heavy on buffs. How do you ever make this work? Do we have to cut Kaleidosaur? I feel like Kaleidosaur is never going to make this work. I've been having success with Alanath, Burn, Secret Maze. You think it could be top tier? I have no experience. I don't know. You'd have to let me know. Lay on Hands. Yeah, it could be good, but it only works if we cast it on a minion, right? Like, it doesn't work if we cast it on our hero. That makes me nervous. Well, I think we're always running Tyrion and Sunkeeper, so let's go ahead and toss those in. I mean, we have dudes always, but look at this weirdly busted curve here. Is this more of a control deck with like Aldors? I really don't know what this needs to look like. Oh my gosh. I am very, very confused here about how to build this list. So confused. Is it like a mid-range deck with a lot of buffs and we run like Kobolds and a Bone Mare?
Careful with the Silver Moon. I put the screenshot in Discord. But when I first played Lynessa, she came with a Doomsayer.
Nice. Oh man, I saw that screenshot, but I didn't look at it. I didn't see it. What the funny part was. That's amazing. I think I'm going to cut Kaleidosaur, guys. I don't know. I don't think it's right. I think we need more consistency than that. Do we need card draw? We have Heroism and Wisdom right now. That's a little bit of card draw. Plus, we're just kind of curving out as a mid-range deck. That's nice. I do want that Bone Mare, I think. We want to have a lot of silence targets so that the silences feel weird. Do we want 3 7-drops? Because I could run a Vine Cleaver. That seems sort of good. Crystal Lion, no, that would never work. Valenier, honestly, like, it probably doesn't work, but I kind of want to toss it. in. Grime Street's a no-no. Call to Arms, Chillblade, I don't think any of those look great. Consecration is something that's usually decent, but sort of Darkshire, could keep 1/1s alive. Nah. I don't really know where to go with this, guys. I gotta be honest. I mean, Argent Protector is kind of cool for buffing things that have been, or for Divine Shielding things that have been buffed. Divine Favorite 1 and Valenier. I don't know if we're gonna be light enough on cards. I think I'm building more of a mid-range list with Lynessa here than a full aggro list. What does mid-range run at 4 normally? We could definitely slot in some True Silvers. They're always solid. Be fine. In case we don't have anything to buff for kings. That seems okay. Use the weapon for the memes. Yeah, I want to try to build a good deck as much as I can, and honestly, I don't think Galvadon and Valenier are going to be the pieces that get you the good deck there. Well, let's look at Kobold's cards, I guess. That's one thing I'm not considering very, very well here. It's just which Kobold's cards look good. Dry Gulch Jailer does give me a lot of bodies. Cheap bodies to play with buffs. Is that... You know, that's kind of interesting. Spellstone? We're not going to restore any health, so that doesn't do it. Jin doesn't look right. Crystal Lion doesn't look good to me. We need 2s and 3s primarily, it looks like. Lone Champion? That might work out for us, actually. Because we're going to be pretty light on early game minions and only have like 1 or none out. And it's going to be a lot of dudes out, too. I might try to make a Lone Champion work, guys. It's also good for buffs, right? It sits really well with buffs on 4. Like Blessing of Kings. And Cobalt. I'm still really worried about the minion to buff balance here. I know we always have dudes, but... Would this be a good deck for Zola? Choose a friendly minion, add a golden copy. Like, Lynessa is amazing, Tyrion's amazing. Even, like, Sunkeeper's good. I might grab a Zola. Even, like, Aldor is good. She's just, like, card draw, basically, for good minions. That might be greedy. But I'm curious. So now we just don't have 2 drops. Don't need necessarily, because we do have the hero power always, but... Do we ever run like an equality or I like our late game, but I'm afraid we're not fast enough, despite all these early game things. I feel like we still need a patches. Aha! I think patch. Since we cut the Galvadon, patches makes way more sense. The reason I cut patches was because of Galvadon, right? But now that we don't have Galvadon, patches is far, far more sensible. Okay, that's interesting. Are we going to need card draw? We might need a Divine Favor, guys. We've got Heroism and Wisdom only right now. Zola, sorta. Curve is sort of smooth, but we could hit a game where we hit all 1-drops. Is there a better card draw card than Divine Favor for Paladin? Because I would prefer something other. Maybe we do just do the lay on hands. No, that's got to be too slow, right? It's got to be too slow. Loot Hoarders are solid. Thalnos, Acolyte. Could make this a Keleseth deck. I want to try Heroism, though. Cult Master. This seems wrong. This seems too greedy. Where's the quest? I cut it. I think it's not good enough. I know that it seems like we should run it. Seems like it would be the right thing to do, but I ultimately think it's too greedy. Maybe we just run a second Blessing of Wisdom. That seems wrong, though. I think the only reason you like Blessing of Wisdom at all is because of Galvadon for cheap activations for Galvadon. Alright, just screw it. I don't even... Alright, just... Where's it at? Alright, I'm bowing to pressure. Call it a day. I added it back in. Calling it a day. It's Galvadon. Let's just let's put Galvadon back in and see what happens. See how it goes. I have to go to bed. Sadly, BC and Rita still freaked out. Nightmares are coming. See you, Humbler Dude. Sorry, I might have missed that while I was focusing on the deck there. Forgive me, guys. I do have to pay attention to the deck a little bit. Will you make a Togwaggle deck? I will eventually. Yeah, not right away. I'm gonna try hard on little decks first. Harness your inner Kibbler and run the quest. It did. We did it. We ran the quest. Sure. This looks like a fine hand. See ya, Humbler. Kaleidosaurus wrecked. Guess we could have played this first. We don't really have to play this right off the bat. Lone Champion. Oh, that looks good. I love that art. Oh my god. Patches already, buddy. We are out of cards already. Just like that. Already out of cards. If this works out, Lynessa is really broken. Yeah, if it works out. That's the biggest issue, isn't it? Oh my god, Patches, I hate you. Why are people still running? Oh, I just missed a Divine Shield, I guess, technically. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. I could have attacked. No, well, yeah, I could have attacked first and then re-Divine Shielded. I could have got 1 extra damage, what I actually missed. He should be at 1. Probably doesn't matter because we're trading anyway, because the buff came after, but... I should really go to bed too. I'm getting up in just like under 6 hours. Well, what time is it in Finland, Waving? Curious what time it is in Finland. I didn't say you were in Finland. I just asked what time it was there. Should have also added double a minion's attack. The problem is that Lynessa doesn't play cards in order, so it might have gone off like first and gave her 2 and then added all our other buffs on top. So there's a lot of risk in that, actually, I think, from my understanding of Lynessa. Oh boy, we are already so out of cards, guys. This is what I was worried about. With Quest, it's just so easy to run out of cards. Well, Spike Ridge here is pretty solid, though. Man, we're gonna need the best Galvadon in the universe. We're actually 1 spell away, so we're getting there. If we get something here that lives to attack, and we get a draw card off Blessing of Wisdom, we might just be in a good spot, actually, for once. Yeah, it looks like we're going to as well. Okay. Alright. I'm not too unhappy here. It could be added last and give her plus 20 attack. It's true, but the problem with that is you still have to run you have to run Blessed Champion, which isn't a good card. Like, you don't want to run cards that are bad just to do some cheesy thing. We're actually going to draw 2 cards off this and get Galvadon right now? Are you serious? And do 22 damage. This is unbelievable. Wow. Let's just go ahead and make it 23 damage. Alright, that's a pretty good minion. I'll be honest. That's pretty good. I hope you got Shadow or Death or Anduin up there, dude. If he Anduins, though, Galvadon's much more likely to stick. I don't know that I've ever played Galvadon, guys. I gotta be honest. I don't think I've ever played this card. I cannot remember ever actually playing a Galvadon. If we give Galvadon stealth now, he's kind of screwed. Because he can't kill it if we give it health and stealth. That was an awfully good turn, though. Did you get sponsored or something? No, Doug, what do you mean? Oh my god, do we just play Lynessa instead? What's she gonna have? So much stuff. I guess we'll play Galvadon first. And then we'll play Lynessa. So we need to give it health, and we need to give it stealth. We can give it Wind Fury, that's good, it needs some damage. We can give it health again. We can just give it Can't Be Targeted, it doesn't have to be stealth, I guess. Did I already give it Wind Fury? I think so. Alright. So he might actually be able to kill this, let's see. Oh, he can't ping it, there's no way he can kill it. How could he possibly kill this? Dragonfire Potion doesn't kill it. It's gonna do 16 next turn. You cannot possibly kill this minion. There is zero chance. Hey Regis, how has Kobolds and Catacombs been so far? Honestly, it became awesome just right now. At this moment. If we're dead, I'm gonna uninstall Hearthstone now, so that's a thing that'll happen. What? It looked like he's trying to target this. How can he possibly target this? He cannot kill this. Oh, Dragonfire Potion would have if he could have traded, but he didn't have enough. Oh yeah, he's just dead. This is 16. Let me play it real fast. Just let me play Lynessa real fast. What's she got? Oh, that's a sweet looking art. That's sick. Oh my god, that is a cool minion. That's a freaking cool minion. That's a cool freaking minion. She can't be targeted either. Oh my god, that is some good stuff. Oh, wow. Alright, I found my new favorite deck. Oh my god. Can't Guess says, this deck needs more 3-drops. Personally, I would consider running 2 Cold Light Oracles. Mill, Pally, Hype. Fulton says, are there any time-sensitive aspects to this game? Or are you able to comfortably plan all of your moves? You have like a minute and a half to make your turn. You'll note sometimes a rope starts to burn as I take too long. And that's because I've taken too long. We have a lot of 1-drops, so let's just mulligan for them, right? We're more likely to hit too many low-cost cards, if anything, but 2 games in a row, Patches. Oh my god, it's Warshak again. We already played Warshak once. Is he playing the same deck? He was playing this earlier. Like a Zoo Warlock. Hey Regis, how's... Oh, I think I already answered that. Yeah, dude, your packs have hereby been blessed, Terraria. Good luck, man. That was a great game, by the way. Getting Can't Be Targeted on Lynessa is crazy. Yeah. I would say... It looks like he might have switched to a more control-based deck. Because that last deck we played, he like zooed us down. This one seems way more control-oriented so far. I did finish it, Terraria, finally, man. I got there, sorry. Hey, Regis, I just joined. Which decks have you already tested? Really just one. We played like a big Death Rattle Hunter, and this is the next thing we tested. And I would describe this as a 100... Oh, I forgot to attack with Patches, even when I played it myself. Oh, shoot. That's alright. What was I saying? Oh, this is a buff paladin, obviously. Lynessa buff paladin, essentially. Well, that was rude. Not all that good, but rude. My packs have been blessed. Let's go, Togwaggle. That's good. Okay. This guy's been pretty good so far for us. I like Lone Champion right now. Works really well with buffs. Can I please get a blessing for 50 packs? Here, guys, let's just do this at once. Let's get this out of the way. All at once. Let's get everybody placated here. Holy Bro, please bless all of the packs. May R and Jesus be ever on our side. May Yogg give us so many shiny oranges from his tentacly appendages. May Yogg's tentacly appendages open our packs into a shimmering orange glory. Thank you and amen. I'm joking. What is that? He's playing the weapon here, eh? Okay. That's scary. It's pretty scary. Thankfully, we have 2 good ways to kill anything crazy that comes out, or at least negate it, I mean. Sunkeeper's gonna be nuts. Maybe I should have buffed... Oh, it wouldn't have mattered, I guess. We should be running silences today, I think. Silences are, like, a godsend. We don't have any weapon removal in this deck, so Skull of the Minari actually destroys us. Really hard. Like, Skull of the Minari is really tough for my list right now. Warshak opened your stream, he's sniping you. Yeah? He knows it's us, does he? Who told him? Who rolled over on us? Because I'm apparently appearing as your opponent, so somebody had to tell him. I don't know about you, but in a dungeon run, every boss needs like more than 1 minute to load. I've heard that. It hasn't happened to me yet. We haven't seen that one, but that's what some people are saying. That's really frustrating. If that's true, it's super annoying. Well, this is not what I would consider a great turn. I'm gonna go ahead and do this just to play a minion here. Oh yeah, we're gonna get snowballed hard here. It's gotta run out of demons eventually though, right guys? Right? Right guys? I think, eventually. Maybe not? Maybe he won't run out of demons at all? Oh, that's a pretty weak roll though. He's gotta get low on cards, but his hero power of course negates that risk. Alright, we're gonna have a good spike ridged, or we could just go for the bone mirror, I guess. We're not exactly close on Galvadon just yet. Let's just Bone Mirror. I think it commits more to the board more significantly. This puts it at 6 health, so it is safe to the remaining 2 minions here. We're going to trade in this way, so he gets less, you know, sooner. He gets more stuff later, I should say. Cover up the screen with pink to beat the sniper, Regis. I could, I think. I could turn off the chroma key. Now we're pink. Don't freak out, guys. I'm still here, everybody. Guys, don't freak out. Whoa, that's gonna give somebody a seizure. I should not do that. That would be terrible. What happened? How did he trade without? Oh, he killed it without trading. Okay, sure. All right, so this will give us our buddy Galvadon here. Sure. You know, we've pretty successfully been activating Galvadon, I have to say. I feel like, Potion of Heroism has played a big part in that. I feel like Potion of Heroism has been really clutch for cycling cards, and, well, he's now gotten 18 mana for free out of that, at least. Probably more than that, because he played a 5-drop as well, so he's gotten 23 mana out of his Skull of the Minari so far. Non-weapon removal decks just get demolished by this, huh? It's pretty good. Siphon Soul is insane! Oh, it's good. It's really, really good. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, look at this combo! I didn't even know... I did not even build the deck with that in mind. But there it is. It's got enough... No, it actually doesn't have enough attack to kill everything. Okay. Divine Shield doesn't really do anything more than +1/+1 here, I guess. Yeah, technically can. If he plays a spell. You can't target it with a spell, though. It doesn't do anymore. Let's just do +1/+1. Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. I think we're still going to lose, but I like this combo. Second Galvadon. Holy crap. He has to trade into that, right? Like, surely he's not going to go face. I think I want him to trade, right? Because we want to keep the board in check. Well, he's at least setting up the ping from the Dreadlord. Oh, yeah. He didn't even need to. Yeah, he had double pings. Yeah, that's why he said, whoopsie. Whoopsie! Alright. I'd like this one to get taunt. I don't remember ever getting taunt last time. Well, okay. I was asking all this trouble, and I don't want to get Siphon sold, for sure. I really wanted health, man! Oh, there we go.
At Regiskilbin was up Regis. Got Golden Twig, King's Blade, Fav, and beat the dungeon run first try. How's
Hey!
it gone so far?
Xeroxium, nice, dude. We actually also beat it our first try. Well, it didn't even seem that hard. I felt like, I don't know. That was a really good trade, by the way. We killed one of the Voidwalkers, and we denied any free summons from his weapon, so that worked out pretty well. I think he has to trade in at least both of his 4 attacks here. And then we have a 15-4 and a 5-5 coming back at him. He has to figure out how to deal with, too. I'm not sure that he can kill everything. I guess we'll see what he has. He can, like, Siphon Soul this, of course, but this 15-4 needs to, I don't know. How do we get through all these 1-3s is the real problem. Lynessa, she's solid still right now. She's had a Heroism, a Divine Strength, and an Adaptation, and a Spikered Steed. So Lynessa would be a pretty good draw. Tyrion, of course, always a great draw. He is going to kill this. Okay, that's fine with me. I think that's the right call. Just glad to have a minion ahead here now, finally. He's down to 9 cards with 7 in hand. Shadow Bolt plus Defile? Trade Soul, okay. Alright, alright. Pretty good Sunkeeper here. Thank God. We have something to do, but we are 100% out of cards. Oh my god, I forgot we had this! It doesn't matter because we only have 2. But that's good for other legendary weapons in this deck, at least. So many 1-3 taunts. Yeah, I know. Crazy. Ah, crap. That's not good. That's not good at all. Alright, we're gonna have to try to go late against him. I mean, hopefully he doesn't have, like, either Gul'dan or Rin. We need, like, to win late, so if he has Gul'dan or Rin, we're kind of screwed. Like I said, if he... Oh, he got 1 Voidlord back. That sucks. I was hoping he wouldn't get any, because he had so many demons, you know. I guess it's good that he didn't get a... he didn't get one of the 4/5s, at least. That's important for us. I'm only missing Fungalord and Ren for the new set. Nice, Guadalupes, man. I'm missing a handful of epics is all, I think. Probably 5 or 6 epics, which I don't, I guess, currently have the dust to craft. I might. I wasn't really sure. I need to check. I probably won't stress too much about it until I need them, though. Self-call, yeah. We need a meme for that. Like, we need an emote. This golden Voidlord looks pretty cool, by the way. Great draw. We're dead. Looks like. Need to heal. Is this an all-time high on views? No, Sergeant Smokey. Actually, earlier today we hit 280. I streamed earlier today. I had to take a little break because I had to... Well, I theoretically had a work call, but it got canceled. Oh, Warshak! No, not yet. No! Warshak, no! But it got canceled, so I got to come back a little sooner than I anticipated. But still, not... had to take a break, nonetheless. But 231's a really great result, of course, nonetheless. I don't take that as a complaint, because it's amazing. I think the award for most underrated card goes to the Warlock weapon. Nobody's running weapon removal. That card is killing it. Yeah, why aren't people running weapon removal today? Of all days. It seems like we should. Needs more card draw. Yeah, maybe. We have some. But so far, the games we won, which I guess was really only one game, maybe, was because we just overwhelmed and got to our stuff so fast. The card draw could hurt our consistency just a little bit, arguably. Like, because if you're drawing card draw instead of drawing a threat, right, then you don't get as fast of a start, typically. Patch is going to be good here. Oh, yeah, I love this card so much. I don't even know if it's good, but I love it. I absolutely love it. I really wish this was Divine Strength instead of Adaptation.
Because the weapon removal takes up slots from the other cool new cards.
That's probably exactly what it is. I knew that was Jerks for some reason. That's exactly what it is, Jerks, yeah. I'd say you're right. Aha. Nobody wants to play the boring stuff. Waving, dude. Have a good one, man. Get some sleep. Get some rest. Rigor Mortis says, hey, glad I can watch a live stream from the UK. I'm glad you can, too. Glad you're here. Because everyone has been saying how bad the weapons are for over a month. That may be part of it, yeah. I certainly said some weapons are bad. I said a handful are good. But I also said a lot were bad. Oh, I'm going to play the lone champion anyway. I don't need any of you. See, you get it, guys? He likes to be alone. He gets so much stronger when he's alone. I would get sadder if I was alone, I think. But he gets stronger. So much stronger. Oh, jeez. This is not a good curve. We only have 3 cards that are 7 or more mana. And yet, somehow, they're all 3 in the first 8 of our deck. That's a tough life. We'll probably draw a 6-drop next turn, too. Somehow. Do you think Ren the First Disciple is somehow playable? I don't know yet. I don't think she will be, but I'm going to try and see. Seems pretty slow. Vile Spine Slayer on the 2/4. Okay. Great news. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. Oh, this feels really bad, man. To have such a low curve deck, to draw this weird and inconsistently feels so bad. Maybe we need to scoot up the 1-drops a little. I think Potion of Heroism is the card that makes this deck a success. So when we don't draw it, we feel really bad. It felt good when we were drawing Potion. But so far when we haven't drawn Potion, it feels garbage. So I got the World Tree weapon and I ran as fast as light. And now I have an OTK Mali Druid. Reminds me of the good old days. Yeah, that sounds fun. Okay. So I need like... what? True Silver Champion? Exactly. Potion of Heroism is something. Potion of Heroism is something. Well, we did get what we asked for, just a little late. I don't know if we can take 11 damage per turn here and be okay. Lynessa is not going to have much, right? She's just going to have an Adapt and a couple Potion of Heroism, so Lynessa's not the play. Maybe he leaves that alive and we hit a Bone Mare? I don't know. No, he's trading. So I think we lose. She's going to draw me a couple cards, but we're just dead to the board. She's not going to have Taunt or have any sort of body. She's going to be a 1/1 that draws 2 cards, I think, right? Divine Strength theoretically would have helped, but this is not exactly the best. Oh, she did get Taunt. Oh, we did have 1 Divine Strength. Okay. That makes her slightly less awful, but still fairly bad. We're still dead, of course. Hey, Reese, what do you think the best list for Tempo Rogue is? I think there's a pretty standard one now, just not with Corpse Takers and stuff. I prefer the standard sort of Cobalt, Scalebane, Bone Mare stuff, not like the Storm Watcher Corpse Taker list. 7 mana, 2/3 Divine Shield. She did draw 2 cards, so that certainly helped, but not what we're looking for. Yeah, that was tough. This feels really curve dependent so far. Sitting with 3 dead 7-drops in hand is not how we win games with this. She was kind of like a bad curator there, right? 2/3 Divine Shield's not as good as a 4/6. But she did draw 2 cards, so similar to Curator for 7. Hunter. Okay, let's see how Hunter goes. Patches in hand again. Who would have guessed? Great. I do think the Kaleidosaur is making the deck way worse, guys, just as I feared it would. I caved to pressure, ran the Kaleidosaur, already regret it. This is a good 1 into 2, though. Really good. Less good against Diremole, unfortunately. The creepiest looking card in Hearthstone, without compare. Tracking slow, that's good. It's not Crackling Razor Maw. I guess we still do this. Oh, my guys, I'm like sleepy feeling. Oh, what's wrong with me? It's still very early, but I'm feeling sleepy. I need a boost of energy of some sort. That's why I drink the delicious, tasty Mountain Dew. That's what it would be like if Regis sold out. And that's why I have a wonderful, tasty, healthy, delicious Mountain Dew for breakfast every day. That's why I prefer the refreshing taste of Diet Mountain Dew. That was fun, actually. I kind of forgot Explosive Trap was a card, so I guess I'm going to hold on the attacks here. Yeah, we better. I'm sure it's like Wandering Monster, but just in case, we'll hold. Kind of forgot. Need some sweet Diet Dew. 9 out of 10 streamers recommend Diet Mountain Dew. That's pretty good. When I'm feeling down, a Diet Mountain Dew brings me right back up. Alright, well, let's take some trades, I guess, since we don't really know what these secrets are about. It's gonna be a Wandering Monster. Everybody plays the new cards. Oh, nice! He got some ramp! But we did get the kill, at least, so I don't actually hate that too much. So that's Cat Trick, yeah, 100%. That's the only thing left. It's the buff I need. When I'm playing Galvadon, the last Kaleidosaur, Diet Mountain Dew's the buff I need. That's good. That's good, guys. It's really, really good, guys. Really, really good. We're gonna give him a Cat Trick if we play either of these things, so I guess we're just gonna Sunkeeper and debuff the cat here. Buff his Cloaked Huntress, but theoretically all 3 of these trade into the guy, so we'll try our best. Lynessa so far has literally nothing. She's garbage. She has Divine Strength and that's it. 1 spell so far. That's not good. Well, she'll be okay after Blessing of Kings, honestly. She'll then be a, what, a 6/7? She'll be a Yeti for 7. Not good, but okay. And this did work out great. Wow, that's a perfect turn. Oh, that's a good play. That's a really good play. Oh, boy. That's a pretty good play. I have to hope this isn't Cat, I think. Oh, yeah, that's a good play. I knew the Spellstone was going to be good. Really, really strong. Sellout stream, yep. Why do you always play Hearthstone while offline in the client? Because sometimes people send me too many messages and try to get like famous on stream and it bugs me a little bit. Not everybody's bad, but there are people who do it, unfortunately. And they kind of ruin it for the rest of you. does this card? Whenever a minion dies while this is in your hand. Yeah. So he's been sitting on that for a long time. Right now it's 6 mana. Because one has died since he... Is that what... I'm assuming that's what he copied, right? It wouldn't make any sense to copy anything else. Razor Maw. I need something for Bone Mare next turn. I need to draw Bloodsail Corsair exactly. Or I'm screwed. Lynessa's just not gonna do it. Oh, God. I'm dead. She doesn't even have anything relevant. She's just big. Like, she's not good at all. We're just dead. Yeah, I might need more taunt, more defense. Ugh, I think we need to cut some of the buffs. I don't know what to do. We also need to cut Galvadon. Like, that's what we need to do. The first game was great, but every game since, it's been terrible. I genuinely do not remember the last time I had a Mountain Dew or if I've ever even had it. Well, I don't really drink Mountain Dew. I drink Diet Mountain Dew. Normal Mountain Dew is way too, like, sweet. I like the taste of Diet Mountain Dew, but... Let's try some more. I don't think this is going to work, though. Wait, what flavor is that? Looks like water. It's so clear. Play a big Dragon Priest with Master O card. Have 1 attack as the card that end of turns triggers twice. The 2 attack is the card that recruits a dragon, and the 3 attack is Lyra, or the 3/3 that Death Rattle recruits a minion costing 8 or more. Yeah, I've heard some people talking about that combo. Sounds pretty fun. But what happens if you draw your Dragon Hatcher first? Twice. Don't you have, like, the worst hand in the history of Hearthstone? I feel like you might. Show us the Mountain Dew again. You trying to get a screenshot or something? My Mountain Dew is so fresh and clear, it's invisible. Alright, I can work with this, I suppose. We'll see how it goes. Patch is pretty good against that guy. Crap! I didn't even know that he played a secret. Oh, Cabal Lackey is back in session. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. We even had the coin if we wanted to actually test it. I don't even think I'm going to take a value trade here. I think we're just going to take a straight up trade. Wow, wow, wow. Shadow Ranger, I think I answered your question. People send me a lot of messages in chat when I play online. I don't care about, like, stream sniping or whatever. I couldn't care less about that. I take that risk as a streamer. That's my problem. I actually kind of wish people could see my name, and I could not... Like, I wish I could just turn off only chat without this weird your opponent thing. That would be ideal for me. Did we figure out what people meant when they were saying that recruited minions could attack immediately? I never figured it out. I don't actually know what people were talking about. Well, that's a pretty good play, I have to say. That's a pretty... He's out of cards, too, you know. Like, he tempoed out so fast that he's light on cards. Hey, Damien! Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub, Damien. That puts us, I think, at 477 Twitch subscribers. That's pretty fantastic. Thank you, Damien. Appreciate it a ton. Really, really cool of you. So we'll test Counterspell here. And if not, I think we're just gonna Spike Ridge this dude. Oh, what if it's Spellbender? We could adapt first, I guess, in case it's Spellbender. And just play the Scalebane. Trade into the 3/2. Let's be safe here. So we're quite a bit ahead, I think. Wind Fury is really good. Okay, I mean, Spellbender's so unlikely, but, you know, it's possible. I don't want to take anything for granted. And, like, we have a good turn anyway, so why risk it, you know? This is a great ping for him. Oh my god, I keep forgetting about Explosive Runes. Oh. I keep forgetting about explosive runes, guys. Every time. It's like the 6th time I've forgotten about explosive runes. I need to read the thing. He needs cards! Dun dun dun! Aludeath! Yeah, we'll see, I guess. I'm still not convinced Aludeath is right, but... maybe I'll be wrong. I always like being wrong. Check your Twitter when you have time. What if I told you I had time right now? Mountain Dew, your sponsor, my boy Regis Gilman. He loves your products and always drinks dew while playing Hearthstone. That's good. That's pretty good. I don't really think it's worth hitting that down. Personally. It's just McLovin. Like, what's he gonna do? With spell damage here. Hey, try King Togwaggle with Explore and Grow and Skulking Geist. Yeah, we've heard about that one a little bit. We will eventually do something with King Togwaggle. I'll see how many people have done that exact thing and maybe do something different, but we'll try something. Why do you always play... Are you serious, Shadow Ranger? Why do you keep asking? I've answered. Yeah, I've answered your question twice in a row. Are you like stepping away from the stream after you ask or what? I'm not understanding how exactly we're not connecting on that one. Are you just trolling me? I'm getting trolled, I think. Great, now it's a copy pasta. Shadow Ranger, did you... he has stream muted? Oh, okay, no worries, dude, it's fine. I don't care, I just thought it was funny, like, you just kept asking. I thought, surely he's heard me by now. I've answered a few times. Sun Sorrow has to be pretty good by now, right? What have we played? Steed, Kings... Divine Strength. She's gonna have a lot of stats if I play her. Oh, I can even give her Potion of Heroism, maybe 2. Yeah, she's gonna be real good. He doesn't have Mirror Entity, does he? Oh my god, I didn't even think did I ever test Mirror Entity, guys? Oh my god, I don't know if I tested Mirror Entity. I must have, because she's gonna have Taunt, so... Okay, that's a relief a little bit. That's a bit of a relief. No! Oh my god, it's explosive roots. That's fine, we don't care about that. That didn't do squat. It's terrible against Divine Shields. Oh my god. Mirror Entity freaked me out. Wait, why are you showing up as your opponent? Anytime you appear offline, guys, if you have it set to appear offline in BattleNet, which I do so I don't get messages while I stream, then you show up as your opponent to people you play against. Whew! That was good. That was a good win. That game felt a lot better. I think we hit the potion on time. What's the win rate so far? We're 2 and 3. That's not that bad. Gosh dang it, Smokey. My 85 packs were insane. I got 14 epics, 14 goldens, and 8 legendaries. Wow, dude. That sounds amazing, D-Buddy. Congrats, dude. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Oh, well, your question was a little different, Wilbur. Don't troll me, Wilbur. I can't tell the difference. I'm susceptible to trolls. Now, this guy's your opponent. Alright. Counterspell my quest again, dude. Boom. Done. Hey, Regis, do you ever thought about doing a mill rogue deck with the darkness? My thought is that if you go too hard on the darkness, it just gets removed pretty easily by your opponent, and you've wasted your whole deck. So that's what I'm scared of. Like, oh, they have Shadow Word Death? Oh, crap. Or, oh, they have Valspine Slayer? Oh, crap. Like that, you know, like that's my... Or, oh, they have Outdoor Peacekeeper? Oh, crap. Like, that's my actual stance. Take that as you will. I mean, not that I wouldn't try it necessarily, just I don't think it's going to work. This stream has me literally laughing out loud. Hats off to you, my man. Yeah, thanks, Sergeant Smokey. It's fun around here usually. I'm usually the one laughing the most. I get a kick out of you guys as well, so... you guys entertain me more than the other way around, I think. My cat wears pants says he's been having fun with the Mill Rogue deck. Nice, man. Do you not find that the darkness is just being removed when you play it? That's my biggest concern, so... That's what I would want to know. Is how often you're just losing your darkness. What fellow plays Mill Rogue when you have such a better mill deck in your hands? Gosh dang it. Oh, I knew this comment. Anytime somebody says the word mill, it's Mill Paladin's on the way. Gotta talk about Mill Paladin. God forbid we don't talk about Mill Paladin right off the bat. Oh boy. Alright, let's just go the slow roll route. We don't want to lose a whole steed here. Okay, that was good. Do we still have patches? Oh, baller. This is perfect. Gives me a mirror entity test. It's decent against explosive. In case it's vaporized, right? There's no way he's running vaporized, though. That's not the least of my worries. Okay. My heart dropped for a second. I thought, oh god, he's running vaporize. That's not good. Hey, Regis in chat. Hey, Kiko, right back at you, man. How's it going? Just watch your 200 packs. Opening 12 legendaries is so good. Yeah, it's a pretty good result. I was not unhappy with our result. That's for sure. Look at you guys all saying hello to each other. That's so cute. You guys are awesome. Very, very cute. Hey, Regis, I'm about to have enough dust for a legendary, as I don't want the Paladin weapon or the Master Oak Heart. I love Rogue and I'm thinking about crafting patches because I don't have most of the necessary pirates. But I don't know if another legendary is more versatile. Well, I don't think there's anything in the game more versatile than patches. He is played in so many different environments. The risk, though, is that patches is rotating out of standard format soon. So if you're somebody that only wants to play standard format, you've only got about 4 months with patches. So it's hard to make crafting recommendations right now, though, because everything right now is kind of up in the air, right? We just don't know what's going to be good. Scared this is going to get, like, you know, polymorphed. I'm going to lose my wisdom, but we got a Tyrion coming, so it's worth something even if we lose it, right? Just because of the quest. So I guess I don't mind too much. Cutest Twitch chat ever confirmed. Oh, yeah. Well, if you guys look anything like me, you're going to be cute. Oh, Regis, you're so cute. It's definitely not Mirror Entity, right? Okay. That's two pretty good minions in the scheme of things, I think, guys. What do you guys think? I think those are two pretty good minions. So we can activate Galvadon. We actually could have done it this turn, I guess. I didn't think about that. That Tyrion seemed fine, so... You can only say that holding a Mountain Dew. What's that? What's that? Mountain Dew, the most delicious drink in America. Regis, I only got 4 legendaries. Golden Twig, Lynessa, Sonya, and Temperus. Also got Kingsbane for free. That sounds like a pretty good haul, though, honestly, man. It's all seemed like cool, fun cards to me. And a golden, too? I don't think you can complain about a golden, either. What is the win condition on this guy? He must have the quest without the quest, right? That's got to be the win condition. Well, this is probably the best board I've ever had in Hearthstone. If we get Lynessa on it in particular, I can't wait to just get frozen out the whole time. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be so awesome. this board! Oh my god, this board. I can't wait. Oh, we could have hit Galvadon for 6 extra damage. That's sad. I can't wait to just lose to some garbage card. He's definitely just gonna quest us without the quest. I don't know what I can do about that right now, though. I guess we're gonna play Lynessa. Because that's all we can do. Oh my god. We're not gonna win, but this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be awfully fun, guys. Look at this board. Best board I've ever had in Hearthstone. Shame it's frozen. What's she gonna get on Adapt? Taunt. Stealthed and Taunted, a 4/9 with summon a 2/2. Well, actually, and 2/1/1s. That's a 7-mana minion, guys. I would play this minion for 7 mana. Absolutely, without question. That's a good. Quest without the quest, yeah. So, anybody that's not familiar, you can now complete the infinite, with that card right there, you can now complete the infinite fireball combo without actually running the quest. So, you discount a couple created Sorcerer's Apprentices, and then you have 2 free Sorcerer's Apprentices using your ley line, and then okay, so we're definitely gonna have some sort of ice block lethal here. Then you just slam Antonitis and a couple Molten Reflections, and you got free fireballs all day. So this is like 14 plus 8. This is 14 plus 4 is 18 plus 4 is 22. So that's what we want. I think we're still going to lose, but we have to try. Let's just have some fun, right? Like, let's just make every minion insane. Look at this board and we're still going to lose the game. How unbelievably annoying is this? How can you possibly lose a game with this board? We have Tyrion. We have an 11-14 Windfury Galvadon. We have Lynessa Sunsorrow. We have an 8/9 Divine Shielded Cobalt Scalebane. Oh my god, he's going to burn a card. He's got to play something here. So it sounds like he has every piece except Antonitis is what I'm feeling right now. But he just has to draw it next turn. That's fine. And again, there's just nothing we can do about it. Just got Alaneth, Dragon Collar, and Dragon Soul. That's sort of risky, man. I have a weapon up. Doesn't that disrupt his combo potential? Since I have a weapon up? I don't really know, but it feels like it does. Just in case the health total matters, because he doesn't have infinite dudes, I'm gonna debuff that. Oh, I gotta pop the block too, though. Oh, crap. Oh, shoot. Oh, crap. I think I gotta kill the Sorcerer's Apprentice still, guys. Because he can't get more than 2, can he? I mean, I think I just still kill the Sorcerer's Apprentice, right? I don't worry about the block. Because he can't get there. Without it, right? He doesn't need this one? How does that make sense? Don't you need 4? He copied 2, he lost 1. How does he get the 4th one? Don't you need 4? I feel like you gotta have 4. when there's no quest? Surely you have to have 4. How do you do it with 3? You play... you play 2 free ones. You can still double Molten Reflection, I guess, don't you? Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's wrong. Of course, I don't. Of course, I have no clue. Well, I guess we'll find out. So he has an original one, he has 2 he copied, and then Molten Reflection still. Okay, yeah, it makes sense. Probably should have just went for the Ice Block then. So the 2 discounted ones, and then double Molten Reflection gets him there, right? Oh, wait a second. Oh, yeah, okay. Just one, oh, you just need 1 Molten Reflection. Yeah, okay, I see. I see. He had 2 anyway. Gosh, that's scary. Like, that's better than... That's honestly better than, Quest, I feel like. You gotta keep a lot of stuff in your hand, but... Jeez, that's so scary. It's so annoying we lose this game, by the way. Look at this board. I've never seen a board like this. So we would have been better off popping the block and just hoping that he didn't get it. Certainly, that makes more sense. Just pop the block, and I don't know if he would have got there or not. I don't remember where he drew this or what mattered, but... Alright, so we're learning. You can toss 1 for free. Because he runs double, and they actually run double Molten. Okay, that just increases the consistency, I guess. Because you technically wouldn't need to, right? I guess you'd only need to run double Simulacrum. But you want to increase the consistency, so... Mage doesn't need the quest now. Yay, I know, it's annoying. That's for sure. All weapon removal Decksperiment. Well, we haven't seen that many weapon decks. I haven't seen LNF once. I haven't seen Paladin weapon. There's not been many weapon decks yet. Legendary weapons do not seem to be grabbing a lot of attention thus far, as far as I can tell. Sure. This is probably better after we got something to trade into or kill a weapon charge, right? Whoa! Great. The 2 meme quest decks are here. Awesome. I guess this punishes his weapon the most. I'm okay with this. Just open a Temperous. Nice, Kiko Puff. That's awesome, dude. That's one of my next decks. Then Grumble's next, and then we'll try Temperous after that. Ugh, this curve is such garbage. Some more down quest always, I guess. We gotta hit a 4-drop. Almost no part. We have 5 out of 23 that aren't playable this turn. We have to draw something playable here. We just have to. Bloodsail Corsair again. It's fine. Kills the weapon charge at least. Killed a mana. I heard you'll be a protagonist in a ninja movie. Way to go, man. It's called Regis Kill Bill. What? Why isn't it Regis Mill Bill? Whoa, the Rogue Secret color is crazy looking. It's the first time I've seen that. I honestly do not remember any of the Rogue Secrets, so I'm just gonna attack a little bit. Okay, that's fine. He's got a lot of dudes. All right. Kill Regis Milbin would be pretty good. You saw. Oh, we did see Weapon Rogue once. Yeah, we haven't seen that many though. We saw Twig once. Oh shoot, we've given a lot of dudes here. Needless to say, this dude's had a lot of dudes. Give it 3 health. It becomes pretty challenging to kill, I guess. Everything's sort of hard to kill now at this point for him. And they're all going to buff each other. I wish they'd gone to these two. I wish they'd traded with each other. Oh my god, you stupid Scalebanes! That's gonna cost me lethal! Because this is the easy one to kill! If they'd given each other buffs, we'd have just 16 damage going to his face next turn. Easy. Easy. That's frustrating. He would be super dead. Okay, so maybe it didn't matter after all. Maybe we're just gonna lose. Okay. Jeez, man. This is not good. Tyrion might get me there anyway. Tyrion's pretty good against 5/5s. He can't play that. He can play, what, 2 minions and the quest? Is the quest 4 or 5? Quest is 5. So he can play 2 minions. Oh, God. He had both preps. Oh, God. Please don't become good again. That's all I want. I just beg of you, please. Please, Quest, don't become good again. Quest Rogue. All I ask for in Hearthstone is that Quest Rogue doesn't become good again. That's all I want. It's the one thing. I just played against the trap room or whatever the dungeon. I can see why people are frustrated with it. Yeah, it's what we've heard so far. It sounds pretty horrifying. Lynessa doesn't have enough yet. There's no Spikered Steed. That's what would matter. Just go and give that guy Divine Shield back for free. It's so biggie. Kings is just not gonna cut it, guys. We are so dead. What's she have? Divine Strength, I think? Adapt and Divine Strength. Really good. Yeah, that's a good counter. Our deck's working way better. Way, way better. I did play Big Hunter Beast Whale, yeah. We did indeed. What is this deck about? It's a buff Paladin deck, basically. Lynessa and Last Kaleidosaur. But so far, it kind of sucks. We've won a couple games, and we've built some pretty impressive boards, but just haven't managed to accomplish much. We're 2-5. So we're probably going to give this one more try. I do think this deck would be a lot better without Kaleidosaur. I think we kind of caved there for fun, mostly, but it's good to test nonetheless. Like, it's important to test that sort of thing. If every buff we had was Potion of Heroism, I think this deck would be insane. Like, if we could make this 2 Potion of Heroisms, make this Potion of Heroism, make this Potion of Heroism. Like, I think we'd be better off, because drawing cards is important. Alright, let's see if we can find the perfect curve again. It's rare, but... when you played WoW, were you a healer? You seemed like one. The first time around I played WoW, I was a Holy Priest. The second time around I played WoW, I was a tank, Paladin, and Warrior actually, but mostly Paladin by the end. And a little bit of healing, but mostly tank. What do you think about no minion Hunter Regis? I got the Hunter weapon and I was wondering if I should make a deck with it. You should probably try. I mean, it's worth trying. Oh my god! We might win a game. This guy's deck's gonna be just as bad as ours. It's remarkable. He probably built it better. Let's see what his looks like. It's gonna give us some insights. Lone Champion. Stonehill Defender. That's still pretty good Paladin, I guess. If Quest Rogue is the thing again, I may have to quit this game. I also did not enjoy Quest Rogue. Alright, we gotta play this guy just for the stats. Sad to say. Okay, question. If you had the Darkness on the board, and you added a copy to your hand, played it again, would you activate both after pulling 3 candles, or would you need to pull all 6? Well, I don't think you could add a copy to your hand if it hasn't been activated yet, Rachel, because it's like a... You can't target it. It's like the egg from Sherazin. It's like a non-active minion. So... I think that's where you'd run into the problem. I don't know how you'd get it back in your hand. I'm trying to think how you would do it. I'm gonna make my girlfriend sub to you with Prime. Okay, Ninja, that would be cool. I'll tell her hello. Oh, we didn't run this guy. This is kind of cool, I guess. What did he just give that? Desperate Stand. I also did not... I totally forgot this card existed as well. Okay. So there's some cards we haven't thought about, I guess. It's always good to know. Sure. So here we go again, empty-handed. I guess technically Primal Fin would help with that a little bit, but he doesn't seem very good. My GF watches your vids but does not use Twitch. Oh, okay, that makes it a little more sensible. Ducknado, thanks for the bits, man. Appreciate you dropping some bits my way, throwing the pennies at me. It's always nice. What did this get? Desperate Stand again. Okay, sure. You're gonna try to be as annoying as possible, I see. It's gonna work. You're gonna heal a lot. We actually did draw one of our better cards, honestly. Well, not better, but something playable at least. I'm happy about that. So now we need what? Bone Mare, Tarum, Steed, Cobalt, not Blessing of... Well, even Blessing of Wisdom would be fine, probably. Not like Adaptation, though. Oh, no, see, that's more of a problem. Scalebane is a great draw. I'm probably going to let that live. I don't want to give him another King's. Like, we can just go face a lot. Like, he can trade into the Scalebane if he wants. We're already getting the value out of it. We have Tyrion next turn, so we have a lot of damage incoming. If we give him the buff again, we make it more likely he can get this Galvadon unlock. I don't want him to get Galvadon unlock, so... I want to keep that alive, so it's less likely. Thankfully, no Galvadon, it looks like. This guy got buffed, okay. Gotta think about how to take some trades here.
Should be spending this money on packs, but oh well. Did BU get released early? It was supposed to be on the 8th and it got released at the same time as US was very strange. Cheers and love seeing my name on that leaderboard.
Yeah, Callum, dude, thank you for the $1, or excuse me, $3 donation, dude. That's awesome. Really, really appreciate it, Callum. Thank you, dude. That's incredible, as you well know. And yeah, apparently EU came out same time US. That's unusual, but kind of good if you knew about it. Maybe if you didn't know about it, kind of frustrating. I could see that too. Hey, do be a scientist. I didn't see your 5 bits. Thanks for sending some bits my way, man. And Callum, yeah, congrats on the top leaderboard spot, dude. That's incredible. So... okay. Still got a lot to push through here. Oh my god, Zola. Zola Tyrion, yes sir. Well, he's clearly going to heal a mountain here, but that's okay. What can I do? What more can I do? This dude has healed a lot. We just keep pushing through his garbage. Now he's got Galvadon coming down. I feel like we're going to have enough damage, though. Unless he plays Consecration, then we might be screwed. I doubt it, though. He can't afford to run Consecration. That would tighten up his list too much. Like, how could you fit everything? Simulacrum plus Darkness or Valera plus Darkness. Yeah, that is one way to make a copy of the Darkness. That would be the only test case I could think of for Rachel's scenario there. Do you think that Acolyte of Pain would be good in this deck? It would help with draw and it works well with buffs. Maybe. We were looking at it when we were looking at card draw cards. Just taunts, not really enough here. We have a lot of damage to push through and an easy way to get through Divine Shield, so I don't know. You gotta get some plus health. He's already missed the opportunity. Second Divine Shield, what? Yeah, that's not gonna do it. Valley Blade won't help. Hey, what do you know, guys? We found a win. With the quest power. We didn't even play our quest. We just outbuffed it. No Lynessa or no quest. That probably says a lot. One of our most successful games was just on like Paladin minion value. And little more than that. And just buff value, I guess, really. So the buffs finally kind of lined up well. So, that puts us at 3 and 5. Not exactly the best results. But I think we've gotten enough of a look at Sun Sorrow Paladin. And there you go, that was the buff Paladin. There were some crazy moments. We had some ridiculously big boards in that deck. Some absurd stuff happened, but ultimately still just not a deck that really felt like it was winning all that many games. The win rate wasn't very successful and struggled to really do the kinds of things we wanted it to do consistently, often ending up with empty hands. So although I can see some strengths in Lynessa and even the Quest, I think the deck would be better without the Quest. And if you shifted some things around, you could probably build the shell of a good deck somewhere in there, but that'll have to wait for another day. If you guys have any thoughts, comments, questions, fixes for this deck, of course, I'd appreciate those in the comments below. But until then, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, game on.